Hero and Mammoth on the open terrain. High Elf Storm Sister in the forest, and I guess the other units will fill in. It doesn't really matter too much what they stack with, but you do want to stack them so they're not too spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can move right onto the bridge, couldn't they? Because that's a water tile. And then...
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'd move the 2 cavalry units onto that road first, just so you know where. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably want the boar. Yeah, these units are too squishy. Trying to think what you want to protect the Storm Sister with against prowlers and stuff.
Shock
yeah, I guess.
What's your shock serpent? Dire penguin.
I guess pretty much all your meat shields. You probably want the cavalry on the open terrain where they can move fast and flank. And all the slower moving units and the shock, like the shock serpents, stack with the Storm Sister. Since you don't want the saber-tooth chariot and the prowlers rushing the Storm Sister. So
the dire penguin too?
Yeah. All the meat shields with the Storm Sister.
Okay.
And the boar can sit with the hero.
Where should I put the dread spider?
That's meat shield. I'd put it with the
okay.
Storm Sister. And you'll probably be able to summon an animal next turn to help in the fight as well.
I don't know if I'll have the mana.
You have whatever's left of your casting points this turn, plus at the start of your next turn, you'll have more. So.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess they can skip a turn now and just wait to clear the inn.
Oh, right. My dwarves were gonna clear this trading post. Are they gonna do it now?
Trading post? Dwarves? Sorry.
Yeah, down in Fugold.
Hold on, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's been too long.
Yeah, I just remembered it. I don't know if I was gonna do that this turn or not, but they're positioned.
Let's see.
Or was I gonna wait? I forget. Was I gonna wait for one of your units to start the battle there?
Or to reinforce them? Yeah, I mean, I had a whole army on the way.
Oh, yeah. Or were you just there to protect the city?
I mean, I think I positioned to protect the city in case it was attacked, but on my turn, I should be able to attack the post and then still fall back to the city the same turn. So it'll still be protected. Yeah, I should be able to get a whole army there to... Yeah, so I don't think you're going to do that in this turn. There's no reason to rush it unless... Yeah, this post holds items. Out of curiosity, someone had a nourishing meal, didn't they? Was that one of your heroes?
Yeah. Yep, I've got one.
Who's got that?
The Bard, I think. Shira? Yeah, Shira the Bard.
Looks like she was on the way north as well. Trying to...
Oh. Yeah, looks like it.
But she was out of movement, right?
And a couple of units.
And you had your elves headed south because they fight well on the surface and don't like it underground. Did you have any other armies that wanted to move, like in your turn order stuff?
No, I don't. Well, let's see. There's those dwarves. Let me end their turn. Oh, and oh no. Yeah, these guys are out of movement pretty much. My half longbowmen in Fall Suriel have 3 movement each, and that's not enough to move anywhere but backwards on the road that they were on. So they should be good. Um, Same with this elf longswordsman. Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Where were they headed? The
I think the fort.
Oh yeah, because there was something that came out of the blight or was near
Yeah, something. I remember. I think something went to attack that fort.
destroyed a watchtower recently. That's right. It was like something
Yeah.
moving the blight. Signs of movement. Yeah, longbowmen on a fort. Walls are pretty well protected, so that'll be a good army if they can get there in time. And yeah, so it looks like you had a couple of swordsmen, on the way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, 4 longbowmen, a swordsman, a reed serpent. That's probably a pretty good defense. Is that reed serpent lucky?
Um. No, I don't think so.
Hmm. Yeah, you might want to use it for your whole stack though when they get their next turn. Let's see.
Yeah.
Can the longbowman reach the clover next turn?
They can. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. Their movement is 9 tiles, basic over the surface. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then get back to the fort just barely. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I skipped the turn with the longbowman because they don't want them to backtrack. So what else is in your turn order? That's a good way to make sure you're not missing anything. It's the turn queue thing.
It's empty now.
Hmm.
Yep, I've just got end turn.
All right, let me save because I haven't saved since that fight. You wouldn't have to repeat it with the Yeti, although maybe it would go better. You did have pretty bad RNG. I think it's about to become my turn. So, oh, you had a builder that was headed to Mistdale through Mistdale. Oh, was
Uh,
that to,
yeah, but it's out of movement. I think it's going to build a fort on the Heart of the Arctic, probably.
you might not have the money for that for a little bit. What's Mistdale doing? Is it training units?
It's finishing a builder's hall.
Hmm.
It'll
Oh,
finish in 1 turn.
probably to raise settlers to go somewhere,
Yeah, I think so.
to go southwest. Will the city shrink when it finishes a settler? Probably, or a couple of
Um,
them.
how do I tell that again? I don't know. They're at 8,500 right now.
8,500. Yeah, I think it has to complete 2 settlers. It go down to 6,500. It has to be less than 6. But yeah, I think there were a couple spots along the coast for cities, maybe,
Yeah, I think so.
or maybe just one. Um, but yeah, something like that. Grabbing domain and then to the northeast or something. I don't know. They actually like fertile plains, so that's what you're looking to settle near is fertile plains. It doesn't even have to be cold. Like they
Yeah.
actually would be reasonably happy at that Fort Murmur. You know the mermaids, Fort Murmur. That's kind of cute.
Oh
Although
yeah.
dwarves would probably be happy there with all the mountains, but yeah.
Next to
So
those, just south of Mistdale, though, there's that coastal area with a bunch of fertile plains.
yeah, I think that's where it was going to be. You're gonna stick a outpost down there and raise a second settler for somewhere else. I don't remember where a second settler would go. Maybe I don't see any really good areas for another. Oh, maybe it was near the bridge, so we could grab the heart of the Arctic and uh,
Yeah, that's not too bad of a place.
hmm. Uh,
And I'll be
the
getting terraforming next turn anyway.
I forget, is the Frostling racial ability fast embark, or is that just specific units? Fast embark, it's racial ability, so that
Yeah,
affects their settlers.
I think it affects the settlers.
Yeah, it doesn't pay any extra when disembarking. Cool. Trying to figure out the most efficient way to.
Yeah, settlers love fast embark and Arctic walking.
How many movement points do settlers, Frosting settlers have again, or any settler? You can look at.
I
Are you training any settlers right now?
don't think so. Let me check. Oh, yeah. I'm training a high elf one. They have 28.
28. Okay. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except I think that does cost like 6. That might be still close to the city. Okay. Frostling cities don't particularly like forests, but they do like fertile plains, and you might be able to ensure that a settler can one turn it to where it's going to build a city. You know, with a little bit of road. How much gold do you have in reserve?
Just 49. And I make 164 a turn.
Okay. Yeah, so the builder might be able to next turn build a road into the city center and then through those forests, which will turn the forests into fertile plains, which will make the city a little bit happier, actually. But it'll also, by chopping down the forest and turning into fertile plains, but it'll also create a road that a settler can go along, which should then, be able to embark, I think, at the. It might still soak its move in embarking. I forget. Do Frostlings, yeah, they still soak their movement when embarking, don't they? So it's just not disembarking. Hmm. Oh, we could probably move over the mountains. 9. That'd be 23. 27. I don't know if that's far enough away from the other city to build 3 tiles in between. Maybe not. I don't think you can build 2 cities that close together. I think you have to have 4 tiles in between them. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably building there on the coast. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Chopping the forest may not do any good except spending money. Well, I was just thinking about the builder. Anyways, I guess if that's it for unit movement, you might as well unturn.
Okay.